Welcome to the Leadership Edge, where we explore what it takes to lead with courage, candor, and heart. I'm Joe Glazer, and each episode is your edge in a world that demands real, energized leadership. Today, we're going to be talking about curiosity, an extremely important trait to um, genuinely and authentically lead our teams. As leaders, there are so many times where we often feel pressure to have all of the answers. But some of the most powerful moments in our leadership, in my leadership anyway, has not come from answering questions, but it's come from asking questions. I've learned that when we are curious about the people we lead, we learn what drives them. We just discover their strengths. We discover what their roadblocks are. And we understand their stories. And through that lens, you lead not just with direction, but you lead with intention. Let me say that again. You lead not with just direction, but you lead with intention. Being curious about each individual on your team really allows you a better understanding of who they are and what matters to them, their purpose. It gives you insight into how they learn, what motivates them, and where they want to go. When leaders take the time to truly know their team, not just their performance metrics and not just how things are going at work, but it helps us to understand each individual's personal journeys. And when we do this, we unlock deeper engagement within our teams. We have a higher retention rate. And you know what? Most of the time, I would say 99.9% of the time, guess what? Performance follows and goes through the roof. Curiosity also gives us an edge as leaders in developing others. When you ask questions like, what part of work gives you energy? Or where do you want to grow this year? What is one thing you wish I understood better about your position? What can I, as your leader, do to help you more? What can I start, stop, and continue doing? You're not just gathering feedback, you're planting seeds of trust and showing that development isn't just a checkbox, it's a relationships. Curiosity in business, I learned the competition in business. Curiosity is the difference between staying relevant and falling behind. The most successful teams are those that are constantly challenging the status quo. They don't settle for how we've always done it. They they fuel innovation. They think of new ways to do it. It pushes you to examine customer behavior, dig deeper into data, and seek out new solutions. In my current role, I have seen firsthand how curiosity and customer behavior, team dynamic, and traffic patterns led to real time course corrections. We were able to improve close rates or conversion, and we've been able to deepen client and customer relationships through amazing experiences because we listened to the customer. We were curious about what our customer was looking for. But curiosity isn't just about processes and systems, it's about people. Being curious about our customers, about our employees and our communities, well, it keeps our businesses human. It reminds us that success isn't built in boardrooms, it's built through the connection. Professional relationships thrive when leaders show genuine interest in people. When we lead with curiosity and not with assumptions, we create space for authenticity and vulnerability. And in that space, people feel seen, they feel valued, they feel respected. I built some of the strongest professional bonds not by telling someone what to do, but by asking them what they think. I want to understand different points of view. I want to understand different perspectives. It helps to gauge different understandings. It helps us to better understand how to bridge gaps by having these conversations, whether it's accountability, whether it's conflict, or just feedback. Leading through curiosity changes the tone. Instead of judgment, it brings empathy. Instead of defensiveness, it opens dialogue. It's the root of what radical candor is, challenging directly while caring deeply. Curiosity is not a soft skill, it's a leadership strength. It's what keeps us humble, what keeps us hungry, and it's what keeps us human. In a time when AI, automation, and rapid change dominate headlines, curiosity reminds us of our greatest leadership asset, our ability to connect, to learn, and to grow. So I ask follow up questions. Sit in the silence a little. Understand, be curious not just about what people do, but about who they are. That's where real relationships live. So let me ask you, when was the last time you were truly curious about someone on your team? Someone on your team. That could be an employee, that could be a peer, that could be a leader. What's a part of your business you still haven't questioned in a while? How can you show up more curious and less certain? Let curiosity lead. Because when you stay curious, you stay connected. And when you stay connected, you lead with heart. Thank you for your time today. Thanks for hearing me out. Go have a great week. And Dylan, let me know if this one was a little bit better. Thank you very much.